This here is Highway 61 Filling Station Show.
Hi, it's Elmer at the Highway 61 Filling Station Show again. Well, I've heard some interesting news, I'll tell you. Well, there's this guy, the guy that has the book face, he bought some kind of deal called an app. And he paid a lot of money for it. He paid $1 billion for it, he said on the TV. Well, here's the deal. I don't have $1 billion, and Eddie has some money, but even if Eddie and my money together, we wouldn't be even close to $1 billion. And then there's that guy, the catcher's mitt guy. He's a rich guy, and he's running for president. And he's supposed to be real rich too, but even if you took his money, the catcher's mitt, and Eddie and me, Elmer, we wouldn't have enough to buy $1 billion app, whatever an app is. So anyway, it's something to do with making pictures square. Well, I remember a square, and I remember in school, they said 2 times 2 is 4. Well, that's also, if you know the truth here, 2 squared is 4. So I know about square, and then some people would call me a square if I didn't, running around and doing the naughty stuff when I was a kid. And well, so I'm thinking that I don't want to be a square, but apparently being square is cool, and you could be square too and be cool. So I was, we finally went down to the Habitat for Humanity store down in the Winona with Mrs. Aaron, and I had a little extra money, and so, well, I bought something to make me square. Let me show it to you. It's just like this here, and it makes me square, and I am not, with this, this might be the secret to why this show has not taken off. I want lots of viewers. I would like to have 100 of you guys out there, or maybe 200. So square is that whatever this app does, it makes people have square pictures. And I remember from the Instamatic, I think that's what that app is called, Instamatic or something like that. So I'm going to have my crazy cousin Richard look around out there if they have some kind of store like, the Habitat or the Salvation Army store, and see if they got an Instamatic, and maybe he could mail it to me, and then I could get like a garage door opener or one of a TV remote or something, and I could hook it together and push the button, and with my square here, I could make a special app for the show. Wait a minute, I just had an idea. Eddie didn't give me the idea. I got it all by myself. Don't tell anybody. You promise? Please. Oh, thank you. Well, that's it for today. I'm going to say peace and see you later, alligator.
Highway 61 Filling Station Show. It's not just Minnesota nice anymore.